Hello everybody. I am about to, I've had this friendship flock sitting on my desk since I had the last surgery, and today we are going to do it. So this is my flock journal that always seems to open here, and comes through. I want to find a newer page. I don't think I've got anything back here. These all seem to be glued together here for some reason. They're stuck. I don't know. But I think I would like a double page for this one. Let's see. I want it to get some of them are sticking together for no reason at all here. Maybe I've gone over them. Should have. Come on, push through there. That's a boy. So I'm going to take all the little pieces, put them over here. Now, sorry, I got shaky hands going on again today for some reason. That's from what I understand. I mean, it's happens even when I forget, but apparently it's my inhalers that are doing it. This page is from Eiia, Riisseien. I think that's how I pronounce your name, or Eiia, could be. And she's from Finland, and she's Sanna Montagna's daughter. So in our address, I have put Eia's name, or Eiia. I'm going to call you Eiia because that sounds more like what it is. Just it's spelt a little different for me, so I don't know. But this is a beautiful napkin. She sent this in, and it's got all these gorgeous little stamps. Suomi, Finland. I just want to put a little bit of glue under this one so he will stay there and just cover. They're so cute. So cute, so cute. And you're up a bit too here. So put that down. So I have that, and I'm assuming that Matka is a town in which she lives. No, there's two pictures. One, they're both beautiful, but this one has some of the Finnish writing on it, so I would like to keep that. I don't want that to get hidden. So if I can clean this up a little bit. I was trying to buy one of the Joycraft rulers on Amazon, and the day I went to buy it, it was sold out, and they said they didn't know if they were bringing it back, and I don't know what the reason for it is. It was metal and smaller to handle. This is quite big, and yeah, so So we might take a bit more off this edge. But I don't want to take that name off, so maybe we'll take the power pole out. This house will just have to be without power for a while. There, that fits much better. Because I want that up there. And then I want to somehow, I want these finished words in here. If I have to split them up, then that's fine, but I like them. I like them. I like them. That's cute. Okay. I believe that that I actually showed Eilla's contents of the flock swap on another video when I wasn't doing well, and I knew I wasn't going to get to it right away, but I didn't want to leave it too long. So, okay, let's see. Let's bring our book over. Okay. I'm just going to put that there for right now. So I want to, I think I'll use a glue stick for this part. This glue's far too expensive for this. Where's my glue stick? It's always here. There's one. Right there. And there's the other one right there. Okay. So, move some of the scraps, move my mouse, get my gluing book. The scenery is gorgeous. Now, I'm not sure if this is where Eiia lives or... Oh, please, go down. Go down, buddy. There's glue up here. You get that on you and you'll be having to wash your mouth out with soap or something. Okay, let's see here. He's very curious and he likes to come up to see what I'm doing. That's Nico, the black one. And he will come up and have a look, see what I'm doing, and then he'll leave. But, you know, when you're working with glue, the last thing you want is a cat stepping in it and then going down and licking his paws. So I don't want to do that. I don't want him to get his paws in this. Where's that strip? Where is it? What did I do with it? There it is. No, Nico, you stay down. Stay down, baby. Okay. You might have to do this. Whoops. Should have used the ruler. Should have used the ruler. But I want this. I want these words on. I have no idea what they mean. Could probably put them into a translator and find out, but it looks like it's about the town. If I'm thinking right from my Icelandic, it's oops, 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 oops. Stay there. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, pull that up. And we'll put it under. Come on, turn it. There. There. Ow, don't wreck it now. You got it on. Leave it on. Darn it. There. Okay. Don't touch it anymore, Lynn. Leave it alone. No, I'm not going to put that on. I could probably now perhaps fit this little story, whatever it be. Darn it. There. So I could probably fit that there now, so that's good. So we shall do that. What a beautiful little town. I love the houses. They remind me of when I lived in Iceland. Such cute little houses they have, and little houses, well, places that look like houses that are actually like a triplex or a fourplex, and you can't tell from the street. And they're beautiful. With the snow on them, it just looks so peaceful. Now, I want to, where did that little thing go? Look at this little guy, isn't he cute? He is just so adorable. I just think he's so cute. I don't know where I'm going to put him. Do I put him in the middle of the village, or? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I love the envelope that you made, Eiia. It's very pretty. I can tell you made it because it's all drawn and glued, and it's so pretty. And the stamps on it are adorable. Oh, that got ripped a bit. So let's see what I can do here to make this fit better, because I don't want to lose those stamps. They are adorable. Not what I want to do. That's why I wanted the metal one. I thought the metal one would be better. This is, I don't know, just doesn't do what I hoped that I would get with that metal one. Yeah, it doesn't give you such a nice edge. I don't want to go, I don't want to go into the ditch of the book, because when you go in the ditch, it can loosen the pages in your book. There. Little piece there. Now, how are we for, oh, that fits perfectly now. So we can bring this back here and do this. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just sort of watching where I'm gluing here to make sure I don't miss anything and I get all the edges. Looks like I missed an edge over here. There. There. And I get to use the whole envelope, and I will cover my address up here. I don't particularly want that all over the place. Maybe that's where you can go. Yeah, you can sit there and cover my address. That's what you can do. We'll turn you into a little pocket. How's that? Huh? Yeah, we'll turn her. Yeah, we can turn you into a tuck spot for 2 addresses. Yeah, there's a good plan. What did I do with my other glue now? Oh, right there. Okay, buddy, that's enough. I'm gonna have to stick this down and hold it. That's enough, Nico. No, no. Okay, so we want this here. So we want to go down this way and across this way. And we will glue our little buddy right there. Let him dry a little bit. I hope he's gonna dry. Just let it kind of sit for a minute. Some of the edges just want to pop up on me. So we'll just hold it. So how's everybody doing? I have been doing these videos without going live for a little while, just until I'm feeling a lot better, so that I can, you know, turn my head quickly and look at the TV and watch chat, because it's on the right hand side of me now. Excuse me. When it was on the left hand, it was just kind of like right there, but I had to move everything around in here, and I had to do it because I was going into surgery, and I was finding that with the TV here, when I watched it at night, I can only lay them on my couch on my left hand side because I'm deaf on my left, in my left ear, so I can only hear out of the right one. So I was finding that I was, you know, laying on my left side, and I was having to bend my neck back, so I was getting a sorer neck than I already had. And so I had to switch things around so that, there, I'm going to put you in, let's see, let me put you in 2 down. Oh, like I just got something just went in my eye. So that I'd be able to actually, you know, watch TV while I was recovering. And it's much better for me personally, you know, like to just be able to lay down and watch it without having to lift my head up and all that kind of stuff. It was much easier. But it does, the one thing that it does do is it makes it harder to watch chat. Because I have to keep, you know, I have to stay conscious of, okay, you need to turn your head, see what's going on with chat, and talk to everybody and whatnot. So I'm trying to just, there, that's better. So now my address is there, and so is Eilla's. There. And we can get rid of all this little pieces that aren't going to do anything. And see what else we got here. One of the things that Eiia has sent me, her daughter Santa sent me one too. Let me see, where is Santa's page? And I want to know, how did they make them? This is like hard plastic. And I cannot, for the life of me, I don't know what they've used to make them. And I love them. They're so neat. Let me see if I can, where is Santa? Where are you, Santa? I know you're in here. There she is. Look at the feather that Santa made me. And it's hard plastic too. And I cannot for the life of me figure out what they have used to make it, but I absolutely love it. And I would love to know, Santa or Eiia, whichever one of you, I would really, really love to know what this is made out of, because it is amazing. And this one, I was like, should I put that on my keychain? You know, that'd be kind of cute. But then I was like, well, it came in here, we should use it in here. But who knows, it could eventually just end up on my, you know, I want to put my glasses on and I want to measure this. I'm not sure if Eiia has sent this to me. Oh, is this whole thing in centimeters? Oh, crikey. No, this is inches. Okay, so that's 2.5 by 3.25. Just over 3.25. So I don't know if she meant this as a what you call it, ATC, but I am going to put her name on the back of it, and just in case it ever comes out of here. There. And this is this was the August swap, wasn't it? There. Did I scare you, buddy? It's because you're not supposed to be up here, right? Not supposed to be up here, are you? I think this is so cute too. You know, it's just, she made some really pretty things. Okay, I need you to come down. You said hello to everybody. Now you stay down, okay? That's a good boy. Okay, so this, how did I do that? I folded it all wrong. There. Nope, still not there. What did I do? What did I do? That's what I... Oh. Okay. We're going in this way. There. That's there. Now we've got... Oh my, let's see what we've got. We've got hearts and feathers and thanks. Hello. I don't know if this is where they're going to go, but that's where I'm just sitting them right now. This might be, that's pretty. I like that tile. I love roses. This is very pretty. It would be nice as a Oh, stencil. I wonder if I could do that. And these have all been put through the embossing machine. I love these feathers. These are really pretty. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, that's too yellow. So maybe the yellow can go here, and the black and the pink go here. Yeah, that's cute. And it might be cute like that. Is that it? That's a Twinchie, isn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking it is. These numbers on this thing are impossible to read. 5-inch, 4-inch, what the heck? Oh, it's 1.5 inches, so I guess not. That's pretty, but we need some color on this side. I like that. I hate to cover up that page of all the beautiful little village. So maybe you can go here, like that. This is like a big snowflake. It's so pretty, but it's like I'm stuck. What do I use? What don't I use? Pinks and purples are in there. Will that fit on there? No, that will. We don't have any. Could put the green flower there. Or maybe the green flower under the heart, maybe. Yeah. Buddy, I really want you to stay down, please. Stay down. There's too much paint and stuff up here today. Maybe we can put this here. That's pretty. Yes, I like that now. That I like now. And this we could stick here. And maybe the heart here. That looks okay, I think. Let's look at the TV and see. Oh yeah, it looks pretty on there. Very pretty. I wonder if taking that, putting it there. How's that? That's pretty. Very, very, very pretty. I like that. Okay. Oh, and there's there's this guy. This guy will have to come up in here. Stick here with you guys. Okay. Let's see. There. Yeah. That's pretty. Okay. Let's grab our glue book, and I'm not pushing you off site, so turn around. Very gently. There. There. I think it's coming out rather pretty. And I still love this little guy. He is just so cute. And I think he's gonna need more glue. We're gonna need some double glue, I think, because he's not sticking. No. Okay, we'll try that piece after. We'll fiddle with you after there, buddy. Or maybe it's just this little edge that's popping up. And that could be what it is. Okay. I think I'm going to get my, where's the pink? No. What's this? No. Tattered rose. Still these. Okay, and then, oh, why do I have two glue sticks open now? Silly, silly, silly. Dry them both out, eh? Okay. I'm going to go this way. Where did I want to go? No, gotta go the other way. Got to go that way. Okay, I need to. Okay. I think what I'm going to do with this one too is, because it's going onto a magazine pages, I'm going to give it a shot of the other glue too. Just a little bit. Huh. Got that in. So I'm just going to stick there. Piece of glue. Put that there. And I think I will do this glue on here because it has the fine nozzle. And I won't tear it. I absolutely love this glitter glue. And I know the name says glitter glue, but there is no glitter in it, but I'm sure it means that it will hold glitter really well. But it holds great. It's really good. I couldn't get it into Canada to start with, and I was getting really frustrated. But then I found out that it's very similar to trying to get silicone into Canada in the wintertime. You can't. You can only bring it in the summertime because if it freezes or gets cold, it ruins the glue. So I have made sure I bought the 3-pack of this that had the 8-ounce bottle of glue with it, and a pin thing came with it. And then I bought a second 8-ounce bottle so that I have enough to do me till next year because I like using it. Now you can go down with this stuff. And a little bit of the other glue. Okay. This should actually put the green one towards the bottom, so more like leaves. Maybe. Okay, I've really glued this book up real fast. Or that page, I should say. Okay. Look at that. There. And I didn't fill my dish with vinegar and water, which was a bad thing to do because then I don't have a way to clean my hands really well. And baby wipes just don't seem to cut it for me. Every time I buy I shouldn't even buy them. Or I should buy them and fill the container with vinegar and water. Because they just don't seem to, they don't stay wet. I don't know whether I'm buying the wrong type of baby wipe, but I mean, I'm out and have a baby, so, and then when I had kids, we didn't have baby wipes. That was not even in the future when I had kids. Okay. And let's put this across here. Let's see. Thanks. Okay. like that. I knew I used my inhalers this morning, so why are you acting up on me now? Empty. It goes in my empty box. This will go on you. Okay, now everything on this side of the page is down. So let's get to this side. Okay, I love this though. I'm so happy that all the little stamps, I mean, you've got a bear and a cub, which is very something we have. And you've got geese, we have those. I love these little 0.5 euro stamps. They're so cute. We have nothing like that here. So, nothing to compare that to. Our stamps are square. I've seen from the States, I've seen round squares, or round stamps, pardon me, and you know, all sorts of different things. Here we have square stamps. That's it. Square and this type, like oblong or whatever you want to call it. There. I should have made that like a little pocket that stuff could go behind, but it's too late now. There. There. Now we are going back over here with the feather. Don't take too much out. I like this die cut, it's very pretty. And because it's going on magazine, we're just going to add just a couple touches here and there of this, just to make sure she stays down. You are going to go like that. This is very, very pretty, Eiia. I love all the little things that you put into it. And I am surprised that I am using every single one of them this time. Now with this, I'm going to take the tattered rose. And distress around here a little bit. Here. I wonder where's that little. I might actually even just. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and I stuck you into all that glue that's down there. Bad me, bad me. Okay, and now we'll use this glue because you've got the other glue on you already from being on that book. So we'll use this glue all the way around. So the other thing that I meant to tell you is when I sent the last flock swap, it was just before I was going for my next next surgery. And I tried to get everything ready ahead of time, and I forgot to put in a note to you, like you did to me, and I wasn't thinking straight. I was, you know, just wanting all these surgeries to be over and done with and not have to have any more. Turns out I still have to have a third one, which really did not make me happy. Did not make me happy one little bit. But don't have a choice. They've done the 2 surgeries to my eyes, and that seems to be doing okay. Now I'm, oh, come on, having issues with, I've been having issues with headaches ever since the car accident. Like when I was rear-ended by a garbage truck, and they totally wrote my car off. And I've been having these headaches since then, and I've been able to, you know, kind of, some of them I haven't been able to stop from turning migraine, but the majority of them, if I feel it coming on early enough, I can get it to the point where it won't go any further, which isn't very often. But my doctor and I were talking about it when I was in her office the other day, and she said, well, don't you have any medication to take for migraines? And I said, well, they're not, you know, like, because I keep getting these little, I don't know what you call them, they're like, they look, to me, they look like little lightning bolts. You know, sometimes people say they see stars in their eyes. Well, these are like little lightning bolts that kind of come in from peripheral vision and, you know, just stay there kind of thing. And so she said, well, do you have anything in the house? And I said, well, I had some extra strength Tylenol, but I'm out of it. And she said, well, I would suggest, I said, Tylenol used to make one for migraines. And I said, it worked pretty good. And she said, well, I would suggest that you go and try to get some more of that and keep it in your house at all the time. So I did. It ended up being the pharmacy's brand, because Tylenol isn't calling theirs migraine anymore. They're calling it Tylenol Ultra. I've used the Tylenol Ultra. It doesn't last long. So this one that is the pharmacy brand is specifically sets for migraines. So I got that, and I have that in my house. And I was having issues yesterday with little lightning bolts coming and going. And so I took 2 of those and just laid down with an ice pack on my head. Ice packs are my best friends, let me tell you. They save my eyes, my headaches, my backs, my necks. Not that I have more than one of them, but it sure feels like it at times. My legs and my feet and everything was all impacted by this car accident, and you know, let's get this in here, get it stuck down again. So anyway, as I was saying, you know, like I forgot to put a letter into you, so my letter is kind of chatting to you right now, I guess, and letting you know I will be 65 in June. You said that you were 65. You also said that you want to climb the Alps, or that that's your dream. I believe it was the Alps that you said. I have to look again to make sure, because I was like, she's 65 and she wants to climb the Alps. Yeah, my dream is to get to the top of the Alps. But I love my home country so much that I don't want to give up its summers. So I'm assuming that that means that to climb the Alps, you would have to go in the summertime from Finland to climb the Alps. Don't go. Stay and enjoy the summer. 65 is a little too much. I would not. That would not ever be one of my dreams, I tell you, Eiia. I mean, I will be 65, like I said, in June. And my health, for some reason, has just taken me on a wild goose chase in the past couple of years. So, you know, I mean, things like that I love to travel. I used to travel everywhere. And I used to take my kids and travel. And one of them, when he grew up, he loved his granddad, and his granddad had been in the RCMP. So when he was little, he used to always say he was going to be an RCMP officer. And and then as he grew up, he discovered that Grandpa had been an RCMP officer for years and years. And then when the Second World War broke out, they were all moved to the Marine Division of the RCMP, which was like the Navy, basically. So my son went into the Navy, and he's still in services. In 2015, his term was up, and he re-upped, as they call it, which is signing up again. He signed up again, but he transferred from Navy to Air Force because he wanted to drive truck. Because he was an NCI op in the Navy, and that didn't really give him any. He'd been that for 20 years, and that didn't really give him any job opportunities once he left the Navy. And he really wasn't. At first, he kind of liked it, but it wasn't really his choice to be in that occupation. It was just that's what they said he was going into, so he went. But now he's with the Air Force. He's stationed in Edmonton, I believe, and he is driving trucks for the Air Force, which, you know, when he first told it to me, I was like, well, that's even scarier than being in the Navy, because, you know, now if you're driving all the trucks and, you know, things like that, you could be dumped in the middle of anywhere in a truck, you know. And I know you're a good shot, but, you know, so I don't know. But that's what he does. So I don't know. I don't travel much anymore, mainly because of my injuries, and I'm more of a home. I've always been a homebody, but I always liked to travel. And when I traveled, like I traveled to Iceland and stayed there for a couple of years and lived there, and almost got married and got the hell out of there before I could. No, he was the love of my life, but things happened, and, you know, we just didn't get married. I came home, brought my kids back, been here ever since. I've traveled to, you know, different parts of Canada to visit friends and stuff like that, but no overseas travels lately. And I would like to go on a cruise, I think. I don't know. I think one of these days I would like to go on a cruise somewhere. Nowhere too hot, though. I don't do well with the heat anymore. I used to be a beach bunny when I was young, I'd be out there in my bikini and, you know, I'd spend the whole day at the beach or at the ocean or whatever, but now the heat just about kills me. It's like, put me right beside that fan. Keep me cool. So anyway, Eiia, here is your page. I love everything that you sent, and it all fits in so well. But you or Santa, one of you has to get in touch with me and tell me how you are making these. I love them. I would love to try whatever tool it is and see what I can come up with, because I just love it. And the feather that Santa made was gorgeous too. So, and I've been asking her and she hasn't told me. So anyway, so this is your page, and I really hope that you like it. I am going to say goodbye for right now because this is finished. I may come on again and do something else, but first I want to upload your flock swap. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get it up, but now she's done and it's beautiful. And I love, if that's the little village that you live in, you're so lucky. That's so pretty. It's beautiful. So stay in touch. I have put your name in our address book on Country Girl Scrappin'. I've put your name there, and beside it I've put Ask Santa for address so that people can send you happy mail. And I have just sent out mail to everyone who was in the address. So I made sure that your name was there, and I already had your address from here. So I made sure that I sent you some of the mail too. And it's I don't know if you have a computer, like maybe that's something you can let me know. If you have a computer, or if you use the computer at Santa's, or what, maybe we can stay in touch. We're both from opposite ends of the world, but we're both about the same age, and like to stay in touch with you. And I hope you enjoy, I hope you like your page. I hope you're not disappointed, and have a great day. And like I always say, don't forget, creative clutter is way better than idle neatness. And have a great day, evening, morning, whatever it is where you are. Love you all, and I will see you again shortly. Bye.